Okay, hello students. So today I will be explaining you how to do the assignments. So for first question A and B, these both of the questions I have already explained you in the class, and these are pretty easy to do. So I'm not explaining these two questions. So let's jump directly to the C question, that is mail merge. So in this mail merge, first step which you need to do is you need to type this letter in OpenOffice Writer. So I have already typed this letter in OpenOffice Writer. I have created a folder that is 10th standard IT assignment, and in this I have typed this letter. So this is your first step. Then after that you need to go to tools, then click on mail merge wizards. Then here in the first step you need to select the starting document. So you need to check this box, check this radio button, that is use the current document, and then go to next. Again you need to choose the letter option and then go to next. Now here in the third step you need to create a address list. So we'll click on select address list. Now we need to create our own address list. So first you need to click on the create button. Now here it will give you all the default fields, but all these fields I don't want. So I'll go to customize option, and then you can check which fields are given in your assignment, that is title, first name, last name, address and city. So I will also be taking these fields only. So title is there, then I don't want company name, so I'll delete it. Address line 2 I don't want, then state, zip, country, these all fields I don't want. Address line 1 I don't want, I want only the address. So I will click on it and rename it. So here I can select the address only and click OK. And then again you can click OK. So now you can see all 5 fields are appearing in your address information. Now you need to start filling the values for this all records. So first is Mr. Manish, Mangal, Akriti City and Mumbai. So that all I will fill it over here. And then you can click on new option. Then again you will go and see the second record, and you can fill at the second record. Then I can again click on the new. So likewise you will fill all the records. So right now I am filling till the third record. Once you have done with all the records, then you can click on OK option. Then it will ask you to save your file. So now you can click on the folder which we have created, and now here I am giving the file name as, it is also given, the file name is also given in the assignment. So same file name also you can take, that is course participant data. So I am also taking the same, and then click save option. So my file is saved. Now from here that file will be saved, shown in this address list. Now you can select that address list and click on OK option. Now you can see here your current address list is course participant data. Then you can click on the next option. Next, you don't need to do anything, any editing, simply click on the next option. Fine. So this is also we don't want. Next, and then you can simply from here you can simply now just do not do anything here. You can cancel it. Fine. Now once the mail merge is done, now we need to insert the fields. So you can go to insert, click on fields option, and then from here you can select other option, and then here your that address list you need to select, then click on this plus icon, and from here you need to click on the fields and click on insert. So like that your fields will get inserted. which is given in your assignment also. So like this only you need to insert the fields before dear participant, and then close this. Once you have done this, then again you can go to tools, then mail merge wizards, and then directly you can come to your this edit document, and then go to next. Then it will ask you for the go to save and print document. Then from here click on the save merged document, select save as a single document and click on save document. Then here you can give the name to your document. So I'm giving mail merged doc and also saving it in this folder only. And then once it is saved, you can click here finish, and then I'll go and check my file into that particular folder. So it is there. Then here is my mail merge doc. So let's see. So now here you can see that in place of participant title, first name, last name, the actual value of the participants has come. So this is how you need to do the mail merge. Now what you need to take as a printout, what you need to put in your journal. So here this file you will convert into PDF by clicking here export directly as PDF, and then I'm keeping the name of the file same and saving it. Then second, this course participant data you will open. Now this is a CSV file, that is comma separated values file. So now this file also you can take a screenshot of this. You can increase a little bit zoom percentage so it will be clearly visible, and then you can either go to directly take a print screen or you can use snipping tool and then simply snip this. Okay, and save this picture in the same folder. So I'm giving the name as data source. Okay, so these two documents you need to take save is in a PDF format, because we need to put these two documents in my the final PDF of practical file. Okay, now so this is what we have done with the first part of question C, that is we have created a document with this. Okay students, so now the first part of mail merge assignment, that is saving this merge document, that we have done. Now we will do the second part of this mail merge assignment, that is creating labels. So for creating labels, some guidelines are given over here. So 2 into 5, that means we need to create a label according to 2 rows and 2 columns and 5 rows. So in all, in one page 10 labels will be printed, and the font type and font size is given, and you need to apply the background color and also the font color to the label. So let's do it now. So you'll open a blank new document in OpenOffice Writer, then you'll go to File, click on New option and click on Labels. Then your labels window will get open. From here, first of all you need to delete this if anything is there already. Then click on the database and select your table. So my table was course participant data. Then again I will select the table from here. Then select the fields. So select the field and move it to this window. So the next is first name, then next is last name, and then after that the next is address, and then next is city. So one arrow I think missing, so let me correct that. Yeah, from here arrow got deleted. So now last name, after last name I want address to appear in the next line, so I'm keeping a enter key over there, putting an enter key. Then the next is after address, city should be in the next line, so I'm again putting an enter key. Now you can go to format, and then from here you can select 2 rows and 5 columns. And in option, if your synchronized content is not checked, please check this box. Okay, and then click on new document. Okay, now once this is done, you will see somewhat like that. So now here what we need to do is we need to change the font of this one particular cell. So I'm selecting it. Then the font which was given there is Arial narrow, and then the size is given as 14, and then I need to change the background color. So I'm changing the background color, and I need to change the font color. So I'm taking dark blue, and say I'm making it a little bold so it will look clear. Okay, once this is done, you can click on synchronize label, so that setting will get applied to all the other labels also. Now this is done. Now you'll go to file and click on print option. Then here you will click on yes. Then it will ask you all the records. So all option you need to select and click on the file option. Okay, so save as a single document. Yes, I want to save as a single document. So click on OK. And then you can give here the name. So I'm giving the names as labels. And click save. Now I'll go to the folder. Now in this folder again I have this label option. Label file has come. So click, let's see it. So I can see my 3 records printed properly. So because only 3 records I have inserted, so 3 values has come, rest values are blank. But if you will put all the values, so all values you will able to see over here. Now after this, again what you will do, you need to print this file's PDF. So you can convert it into PDF. And also when you are taking this file and click on print option, yes, this also screenshot you need to take. So I am taking a screenshot. Either you can use the snipping tool option and take a screenshot complete, or you can simply click on the print screen button and you can save this picture. So I'm giving the name as label screen and save, because all these labels are going to be put in your practical file. So that is why I'm taking the screenshot and telling you just time by time that which screenshots you need to take. So this is now your second part of the mail merge is completed over here.